Hey there, kitty. Yeah. No, I wasn't. I'm okay. I miss the hell out of you, though. Come to bed. I owe you something. After that nightmare you had last time, can't just go leaving my kitty unattended. Now, come on. You know you want to. Kitty, don't think too much. Feel. That's what I would say. For all the times you think you can, just relax. Give yourself a break and enjoy the day. Enjoy the feeling, the happiness, the lovely times we have to spend. I cherish them. In fact, they're my treasures. The time we spend, I think I'm addicted to it. But I don't regret it. I love you, kitty. And the reason is a feeling. A kiss. But in truth, there's so much more. Whenever I see you, kitty, I know I'm gonna be safe. I know my heart's in the right place. And I'm not just some kind of monster. That I'm not falling into depravity. I'm falling in love. Kitty. Kitty. Just stay still. I just want to cuddle with you. Make you feel like you're mine. And so what if the life we lead gets a little complicated? I won't let it stop me. And I won't let things turn bad. I won't let a single second be wasted. Because I know that's a second I could have kissed you. Oh, kitty, you know just what I love. How you caress against me. How we become so close we could just hear each other's hearts. I love you so much. No, kitty. You know, you being here and all, it calls for a celebration. Yeah, something like that. How do you feel, though, kitty? I just love hearing your voice. It matches the metronome of my heart. It makes me feel like I'm alive. I know I am alive, but you know, it's just not the same unless we're together like that. I miss it every time you go away. Do you miss me when I go away for work? That makes me feel a little better, actually. That we feel the same feeling. That it's not just something arbitrary or mediocre. We feel a lot. You know, it's those feelings. That's how I know it's true love. Because someone can say, I love you. They can fake that. But they can't fake a kiss. They can't fake a kitty. A true kitty. And they can't fake a feeling deep within your heart. A feeling I know you have. And a feeling I know I have. You know, I could never give you up, kitty. You know, I used to regret how my power is, but right now, just passively using it on you, it makes me feel like it's closer to home, like I can bring you more peace this way. Get inside your head, whisper sweet nothings, make you sleep better, fight all the nasty dreams, and make each of them into a wonderful, beautiful expanse, adventure, romance. Everything's just a moment away, because I'm putting my whole heart into this, you know. I don't do things halfway, kitty. I love you so much. So much it hurts, you know. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't like it. This feeling of my kitty being the apple of my eye, of seeing you react to just my voice. I feel proud, kitty, that my voice can have an effect on you, that I can make you mine with words alone, and make my actions mean that much more. Because, kitty, I won't let you off the hook that easy. No, I gotta show you how much of a man I really am. I love you, kitty. I love you so much. And I want you to know I couldn't have made it this far without all the help you've made. You've made me have so many smiles. So many times I know I could have never had without you. I'm so proud to call you mine. I'm so proud of all we've been through, all we've done. I'm glad you're just the way you are, kitty. Because I don't know what I'd do without you. And I don't even want to think about it. Because the connection we've got is unlike anyone else's. It's unlike anything I've ever known, ever had. You're so much more than I could ever dream of. You've made me feel like an actual human being. You've made me feel like I was a hero. Like I am a hero. Which means so much more. Oh, kitty, you've changed my life forever and ever. And I love you so damn much for it. Thank you for being my kitty. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And that'll never stop, you know. I couldn't even if I wanted to. Kitty, you've changed me. I closed off my heart at first, but that didn't stop you. You gave me a chance to love again, to feel like I'm a human that doesn't have to be a villain. You gave me the hope I needed to be the hero I always wanted to be. You gave me a future when I didn't have one. And I don't think my words are the best or anything, but I don't know how else to thank you. Because what you've done, I could have never. But I'm proud to say I've learned, kitty. I'm proud to say that my kisses now mean something. To you. To me. I'm a person. I really can be. That matters so much to me. Because I realized somewhere along the lines I can't just keep pretending. Keep living in the past. I gotta do something about it. You showed me a path that I can do that without all the crushing guilt I had before. You showed me that I don't have to be ashamed of who I am. That I could make a difference, even if it's just a small one. What might seem small in the greater scheme of the world. What might seem like just a man obsessed over his kitty. I don't care how small. It matters to me. You matter to me, kitty, more than anything I've ever known. And that's what scares me sometimes. Because I'll have nightmares of losing you. And they make me so petrified. Thank you, kitty, for giving me all this love. Thank you for comforting me when I fall down. Thank you for being the light in the darkness that I thought I'd never be able to get out of. You know, I may be madly in love with you, but I don't think that conveys the feeling enough. You're so precious to me, kitty, that I could never, ever do this without you. Of all the things we've been through, kitty, I think it's been the toughest lately. But I don't regret it. Us sticking together has just made us stronger and stronger. Even if there's some things I still don't know, I'm okay with that. Because when I feel weak, you help me to stand back up again. When I feel like giving up, you help me to have the courage to try again. I'm so thankful to have you, kitty, in my life, in my arms, and right here, in my heart. Oh, kitty, I've longed for you, just like this. You see, I'm a pretty simple guy at the end of the day. I don't really want anything too crazy. I want you to feel special. I want to hold you in my arms. Steal your lips and warm your heart. And I feel like every moment I'm here with you is one more moment towards my goal of finally making that dream come true, of being with you forever. And it doesn't have to be anything crazy that we do. I don't really care about what happens outside of these four walls. Beyond, I don't know, my friends. But even they pale in comparison to what we have. Oh, Kitty. You just don't get it, how special you are. I know it's easy to. It's easy to think that you're not worth it. Or maybe that you're not good enough. And I know that sometimes, Kitty, it's hard because you run into a brick wall. It hurts. It sucks. And that's what I'm here for. To take away those problems. Help you pass the ones you can't get away from. And move forward to a future you actually want to live in. Instead of one you're just tolerating. One you're just existing in. I want you to thrive and feel happy. Even if that means we've got a long ways to go. That's okay. I don't mind that. Because life is a process. It's all about patience. Just like getting good at something. It took me so long to learn things that took other people no time at all. I mean, think about it. It took me till halfway through my first year just to make any friends. Way back in UA. Well, I say way back. But it's really not that long ago, is it? I guess it feels that way. Time really flies, and I don't want it to fly by too quick. That's why I want you to know, even if we struggle, even if we have to claw our way, I won't let life get us down. I'll bring you up, and I won't let you cry. I won't let you feel sad and alone. That'll never happen again. You're safe in my arms, Kitty. You're safe because I promise, because I know all you really want in this life. You're pretty simple too. As much as you think you're not. I understand you, Kitty. You're something special, and I want you to feel like it, because I know how bad it can be. You're a perfectionist, I know that much, and that's fine. But I don't want your lust for something perfect to make you misunderstand how perfect you already are. It doesn't matter. What you lack, you can make up for 1,000,000 times over. With just being yourself, that flawed person whose flaws only add to your beauty. I don't want a perfect little angel. I want my Kitty and nothing else. That's right. Not anyone could take that away. Not anyone could change my mind or make me think that my choice is wrong. Kitty, I love you so much. And I want you to know that's why. It's so simple. And sometimes I get it. It's easy to feel like you're more complicated. Because life can feel complicated, especially when you get frustrated or feel like it's closing in around you. Let me tell you, I used to get upset. I used to get so angry when people would put me in a box, one I didn't feel I belonged in. But I realized I should stop listening and comparing and looking at others. All I really want is to be myself. And all I want you to be is yourself. You don't need to feel like you're not good enough, Kitty. You are. I swear to you, on everything I am, you're more than good enough. And Kitty, you always want to be this or that. It's okay. I support you. And I know you can reach your dreams. You can do this. And you won't have to do it alone. I love you. And I want you, Kitty. I always have from the very start. And you know, you're pretty fun to tease, too. The way you get a little upset, but I know you like it. Come on, Kitty. You know you do. That's why you're my kitty. And that's why I'm never sharing. That's why if anyone even looks at you funny, I'll make sure they can't anymore. And I don't mean I'm some kind of crazy monster. At least not all the time. But Kitty, I won't let anyone else have you. Because you're mine. I can tell. You're getting a little embarrassed, aren't you, Kitty? Or should I say cutie? Cute kitty. Maybe my precious little kitty cat. I could do this all day, never get bored, because, let's face it, Kitty, I don't know any better. I'm madly in love with you, and I'm easily amused. You know I'm a simple man, so don't be surprised when I have a simple desire. A lust to see my Kitty happy, content, embarrassed, shy. It's all fun, and it's all passion. Oh, Kitty. Oh, you really do have the best reactions. I love it. And I love you. Hold still, Kitty. Don't move an inch. Just leave everything to me. Close your eyes. I want you to just relax. That's right. I've got you. That's a good kitty. Just relax. Just consider it a little massage. Besides, I'm not doing anything I wouldn't do in front of an absolute angel. That doesn't mean I can't do that. Just that I want you to feel at home, relaxed. But also, I guess my interests kind of conflict. 'cause seeing you flustered is just as fun, just as addictive, and damn if it's not my favorite thing to do. Yeah, kitty. Just like that. My obedient little kitty. I love all this time we spend together, kitty. Every time I get to have a cuddle session with you, it's so worth it. I just find myself more madly in love with you by the moment. You're my everything, kitty, and I regret nothing. It's amazing just feeling your heartbeat quicken. Your wonderful reactions. And whenever you think something is beyond you, I'll be there to cut out those doubts. Oh, kitty. You're a work of art. Beyond anything else in this world. All I need is my kitty. I could never get tired of you, kitty. I could never get sick of time spent with you. It's addictive in the perfect way. The only way for me. Kitty, you're my everything. And I fully intend to make you mine all over again. Not just because I'm crazy about you, but because I know I'm a good match. I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that I am your man. I'm the one who deserves to have all your time. And for all those doubts in your head, my teasing, my words, they won't let that little voice in your head that tells you you can't win, because they'll be too busy panicking over me kissing you. You're the best, kitty. You're one I've always wanted. I think you understand, even if your doubts make you think that I'm talking about someone else. You're my kitty. My wonderful, cute, and perfect kitty, who I'll make mine again and again. What's the matter, kitty? You seem to be squirming now. I think I like this side of you. The threat of a kiss can be deadlier than the actual feeling. The intention is what really kills. Kitty, I could get used to that. How do you feel now? Now that everything is under my control. Now that I could do anything to you, kitty. There's nothing you could do to stop me, and that's part of the fun of it. Oh, my precious little kitty. I think it's time we have some fun. Yeah, kitty. Let's be inseparable. And just like that, I'll show you you're not the only one with some fangs. Yeah, that's right, kitty. You should feel it now. How much control, how much delicious and enticing feeling that's going to wash over you. My cat. My touch. You see, I'm going to attack each and every one of your weak points. Gently, meticulously, and unrelentingly. Kitty, I'll make you cry out for me. I'll make you purr. You're getting sloppy, kitty. With just a touch and look at you. I've barely done anything yet. And you're a big mess. Look at how vulnerable you are. It's like you're begging me to go even further and further into this depravity. This lewd situation. Oh, I love you, kitty. Yeah, you're so cute when you let out your voice. My kitty. My kitty. Oh, mine. You're right, kitty. I think it's time I punished you for all that. For making a mess. For making me have to make more of a mess. You're my pretty kitty, but you're also a naughty kitty. Now, it's time for you to understand what happens to naughty kitties. That's right. Naughty kitties need to be taught a lesson. I love you, kitty. But I want you to love yourself And sometimes it doesn't feel like you do. So I gotta love you that much more. Oh, kitty. Kitty. Yeah, kitty. I love you so much. Yeah, kitty. Oh, you're everything I've ever wanted, kitty. Kitty. I love you so much, kitty. I'm afraid Kitty's gonna get some milk. There you go again, kitty. It's really quite difficult tending to you. You always make me want you more. To kiss you. To make you feel safe. That's all I ever want to do. And to think here I am, getting carried away again, swept up, and made into such a fool for you, yet I don't regret it. No, fool isn't even the right word. I'm just smitten by you, kitty. All those intricacies, the little details that make you so much more than just my kitty. You're everything to me, kitty. Absolutely everything. And I love you to death. I just wish you'd love yourself more. But I figure if I love you enough, you won't be able to say no. You won't be able to turn down all this love for you. All these wonderful feelings you deserve. I'll make them all come to the surface. I'll make you love yourself. My kitty. Please, don't worry. I swear to you, everything's gonna be just fine from here on out. Because I won't let a damn thing happen to my precious little kitty cat, no matter what anyone says or does. I'll take down the world if I have to. I'll make them listen to me with my quirk. With anything I need to make sure my kitty's happy, safe, and feeling special. God, I love you, kitty. And I'll never stop. You'll be mine forever, okay? I'm afraid I won't let you take it back. So no regrets, okay? As if I'd let you. You should know by now, kitty. I'm one hell of a stubborn man. And if I want the absolute best for my kitty, well, I'm afraid I guess you don't have a say in it. Because no matter how much you try and say how bad you are, it'll never work, and you'll never convince me. Because I know you, kitty, better than you know yourself. And that's exactly why I'm gonna make you mine. Now, later, forever and ever. You're mine, kitty. And there's no way I'll let you escape. My kitty. No one else gets you. Not even Coda. Now to fix those little pesky things. Distractions, work, you name it. I'd much rather spend all my time with you, kitty. So I think I'll do just that. I think I'll give you more things to worry about than any self-doubt could beat. Because you've got a man right here. Your man, madly in love with you. So don't even think about holding back.